Insurance companies offer lots of different coverages for you and your vehicle. In Texas, one of them is mandatory. Do you know which one?
Not a clue.
Well, you better have liability coverage on your car, because without it, you will not be able to get your driver's license renewed or your vehicle inspected, and you could be fined up to $350. If you hit someone and it's your fault, you are legally liable for the damage, whether you're insured or not. Liability coverage pays to fix the other car and treat anyone in that car that may have been injured. There is a minimum amount of liability coverage that you must purchase. Other coverages beside liability are collision, pays the cost of repairing or replacing your car after an accident, even if you were at fault. Other than collision or comprehensive, pays for most cost of replacing or repairing your car if it is stolen or damaged by hail, fire, vandalism, or anything other than a crash. Medical payments coverage pays the medical and funeral bills for you, your family members, and passengers in your vehicle if you're involved in an accident. Personal injury protection is the same as medical pay, plus pays 80% of lost income, as well as cost of hiring a caregiver for an injured person. Uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage pays your expense from an accident caused by a driver who has no insurance or not enough coverage to cover your car repair and medical bills. Towing and labor pays the towing charge if your car breaks down. And rental reimbursement coverage helps you afford a rental car if your vehicle is stolen or being repaired because of damage covered by your policy. As you can tell, insurance companies offer a lot of coverages. You may not want all, but you're required by law to have liability, and if you're making payments on a new car to a bank or a finance company, you're going to have to purchase both collision and other than collision or comprehensive coverage, so that your lender will get their money back if the car is damaged.
I would imagine that the cost for all these coverages could really add up.
They do, but here's some advice to use while looking to purchase auto insurance. Decide before shopping for insurance what coverage you need. That's why it's important to know what you want and then shop around for the best prices. Consider choosing a higher deductible. Another way to lower the cost of your auto insurance is through a deductible. A deductible is the amount you pay before an insurance company covers the other than collision or comprehensive and collision claim. Deductibles may be $250 or $500. The higher the deductible, the lower your premium will be. Let's say you have an accident and it's your fault and the repair bill is $5,000. If your deductible is $500, that's the amount you will pay to get your vehicle repaired, while your insurance company pays the remaining $4,500. Ask several agents and companies for price quotes. Auto insurance is costly, and you can save more than $100 by simply contacting several agents or companies. Be sure to compare the price for each coverage. If you can't find a company who will take you, you may wind up in the high-risk pool of drivers, which in Texas is called the Texas Automobile Insurance Plan Association, or TAIPA. Here, the worst drivers can find auto insurance, but it's costly.
Is that where they put everybody that's had lots of accidents?
Exactly. And one last thing. You can purchase auto insurance at any time and cancel your coverage at any time. You don't have to wait for your policy to come up for renewal before turning to another company for coverage. If you do cancel your coverage, ask about your refund and be sure you don't have any lapse in your coverage between policies.
Are you ready for another break?
You read my mind.